day 3 and the final day of this Nixa Invitational Tournament. Hi, everybody. I'm Nate Purrier, alongside my partner, A-Hop B-Ball, Aiden Hopkins. And got a good third-place game. We're getting ready to go here. This is the 12-6 New Madrid Eagles taking on the Rogersville Wildcats, and got some talent across the board here, don't we, A-Hop?
Yeah, Jadis Jones, B.J. Williamson, 2 players to look out for New Madrid. 23 points per game coming from Jadis Jones, 20 from B.J. Williamson. B.J. Williamson had 29 last night in that loss against Nixa. A really tough loss for this New Madrid team, but they're going to come out hot and try to take this third-place trophy home.
Yes, they are. A 78-67 final. Very hard fought until the end. I mean, that game came down to the wire. Very entertaining to watch, and those two, they played their hearts out in that one, and they're going to have some frustration. I think that's going to play a part in tonight's game. Yeah,
I was talking to you before the game. Jadis Jones, he had 28 last night, kind of got more contained than he usually does. He had a lot in that first game, but his motto coming into this is going to be to kill. He's going to be looking to kill, and he's going to be looking to kill this Rogersville's team, and Rogersville's team, key to the game, is going to be containing Jadis Jones.
He's going to be aggressive. He's got a lot of height, a lot of size. Down low, he's going to be very dangerous. And Rogersville, on the other hand, I don't know if they really have anybody that can defend him physically or athletically on that matter. I mean, if they can defend him physically, I don't think they can compete with him athletically. You have Curry Sutherland, who's arguably their best player on that roster. And Curry's a big guy, but, you know, he's a baseball player, Missouri State baseball signee. Not a basketball player, and Jadis Jones definitely is, or some sort of athlete that is, yeah, you know what I'm getting at here.
I think one thing they need to do is they need to drive to the rim, and then driving to the rim opens up the perimeter, and they're a really good perimeter three-point shooting team. If they drive to the rim, they can get some fouls on Jadis Jones, maybe put him on the bench for a little bit, maybe get some points on the board, maybe get something going, get some momentum, and maybe foul Jadis Jones out in this game, because it has size, and you know size gets fouls called on you way easier in basketball, so they just push the rim, hopefully get some fouls called and get him out of the game.
Great analysis. Hey, Hop, that's all from us for now. Love to hear it. We'll be back for tip-off here in this one.
Good evening. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wheelhouse on the 96th annual Nixa Invitational Tournament. Next up, we've got the New Madrid Eagles versus the Rogersville Wildcats. Let's meet your starting lineups. First, for New Madrid, number 5, 6-foot junior, B.J. Williamson. Number 10, a 6'5" junior, Jadis Jones. Number 12, 5'9" junior, Julian Kirkroy. And number 20, a 5'9" junior, A.J. Ruff. And number 2, a 6'5" senior, Braden Nixa. Starters for the Wildcats. Number 3, a 5'11" junior, Mason Kramer. Number 5, 6'1" junior, Ross Gordon. Number 22, a 6'3" senior, Brody Castillo. Number 33, Curry Sutherland. And number 44, Egan Daniel. The coach for the Wildcats is John Schaefer. And the coach for the New Madrid Eagles, Blaine Pittsburgh.
All right, we're back. here at Eagle Fieldhouse. It's the third place game for the Nixa Invitational Tournament, and we're off. And a quick stoppage as the tip-off will roll out of bounds. And New Madrid will start with possession here in this one. Jones will inbound from the sideline. Here is A.J. Ruff. Courtois. Ruff, and here's Williamson from the corner. Off the back iron. Tipped by Jones, but it'll be recovered by Tesson Pringer.
Great job by Brody McNeil there. Face guarding Jadis Jones the whole time, no matter if he had the ball or not. That put him out of the question for a pass at all, and that made him take a bad shot.
And Pringer finds Sutherland down low. And he's got a basket. And our first bucket in this one comes from the Wildcats. So Sutherland gets a bucket and a foul. Williamson with it now. Pass to Jones down low. And loose ball picked up by Pringer and the Cats on a fast break, blocked by Williamson. And the athleticism pays off. Almost did again there as he took it coast to coast, but missed, and here's Pringer. Drives inside, foul called. No, they'll call it travel.
Great job there by Jadis Jones and then New Madrid Eagles, keeping their hands up, not swatting, not doing anything, just playing good defense, forcing them to travel there.
A.J. Ruff.
How tall is he? 5'9". A.J. Ruff's 5'9". That's crazy. Charge.
You know, 5'9", that's taller than me, but he just looks so much smaller than
When he's sitting next to
Jadis Jones.
6'5" Jadis Jones and 6'5" Braden Newsom, he looks like he's an infant.
Sutherland will take point.
Like I said pregame, that's something you have to do, drive Jadis Jones, and also plant your feet, Jadis Jones, force him to take fouls, because he has a foul early in this game.
B.J. Williamson with a quick layup. Sorry, you were saying?
I was just saying that they're doing exactly what I said, force Jadis Jones to foul early, because once he gets on the board for fouls, and he gets starting foul trouble, he's going to have to see the bench a little bit, and that's what they want to see.
Ross Lawrence, the junior, taking point, gives to Keegan Daniels.
One thing to watch here is watch that ball movement and watch Ross Lawrence stay in that corner at all times. They'll drive in, try to get some help defense, and put it back to Ross.
Give to Lawrence a great bounce pass by Curry Sutherland. That's why he leads this team. Excellent execution. That's just great both men there.
That's just great court vision right there. Ross Lawrence seeing the play, backdoor cutting, and that's just a great pass.
A.J. Ruff. They'll find Courtois. Back to him. Pass inside. Wants Newson. Can't find him. Ball's taken away, and the Cats have it again. 4-2. They lead it. Low-scoring game here early. And a lot more competitive than we could have predicted it would be.
I thought they would be up 10 right now. But Rogersville's coming out.
Yeah, Rogersville's competing. Jones has been quiet, though. He doesn't have the ball very much.
Yeah, something you could say is the Rogersville's team is not happy last night. They kind of got robbed in those last 40 seconds. They got I think it was a travel call when it should have been a foul, and that cost them the game, so then they had to foul him and shoot free throws. But
there's Curry Sutherland. Another bucket from underneath. And he has 4 now. Foul called.
Keegan Daniels.
Ruff will head to the line.
That's his first, second team foul for the Wildcats. A.J. Ruff at the line for the Eagles.
Ruff can't make the first. And he's got the second. Cuts the lead down to 3. Not much, but they'll take it. Every point matters so far here in this one. Sutherland down in the corner. Kicks it up top to Lawrence. Lawrence drives left, trying to find something. Give to Daniels. It swings around to McNeil in the corner, and here's Sutherland.
Great defense by Jones there, getting his hands up, making sure if he has to shoot, he has to shoot over his arms, and he did exactly that, forcing a bad shot, great rebound.
And Williamson, the jumper, no good, miss off the left side of the rim. Here's Daniels. McNeil takes a 3, contested, and he misses short off the front iron.
Foul on Ross Lawrence there. I didn't really see much of a foul there. I think it was just a little tap, but they got him. But something you can't do, especially with this good free throw shooting team that is New Madrid.
Ruff gonna drive inside, makes a move. Majestic bucket to go for A.J. Ruff.
Good job using the glass there. Top of the glass, knew exactly where to place it, and he did exactly that.
Athletic play by Lawrence, and it ends up in Daniels' hands underneath the rim.
Keegan Daniels isn't a person that is going to score much, but he is most of the reason they are scoring. Always setting good screens, always setting hard screens.
He's just a physical force.
He's a very physical player. If you see him set a screen,
Jones with a steal, tries to go back up with it. He'll be fouled on his way there.
so you talk about Keith Dance. If you see him set a screen, no one's running through that screen. Because we watched multiple last night. It's just like hitting a brick wall, and that's something you want as a basketball player. That's something you want as a basketball team is having a player like him.
Jones misses the first one. No points yet for the three-star junior. Lots of college interest for that one, but maybe not after going 0 for 2 from the line. Here's Sutherland. Daniels up at the top, give to Sutherland. On the wing, loses it, Jones has it, and he'll be fouled. So fight for the ball.
Oh, Jace going to the bench now. Did Jay just go to the bench last night? I don't think I ever saw him off the court during that Nixa game.
Not sure. Ruffle gathered on the inbound. Here's Toyce. Ruff back with it. Athletic shot, but misses way left.
There you go.
Full court press here from Madrid. Daniels kicks it out. Sutherland's got an open shot. No good. Off the back iron and into the hands of the Eagles. Here's Minner, give to Williamson.
This is what I expected both these teams to be in double digits by now.
At least one of them.
Yeah, at least one of them. I definitely didn't expect Rogersville to be up right now either. But I like a little Cinderella story here.
Lawrence. Daniels. Can't get it to fall. Here's Courtois. And he loses it.
Great job there, Ross Lawrence there, not giving up on the play, hustling down there and getting the ball back.
Lawrence quick cuts, but can't find a lane. Give it back to him, finds a lane inside and finger rolls it. And Rogersville's got a 5-point lead now.
Yeah, great ball movement by Rogersville. Keep moving it back and forth the perimeter. And then Ross Lawrence sees that lane, just drives it in right off the back of the glass, and that is a great play for this Rogersville team.
We're gonna step aside here. We'll be back. We're back here at Eagle Fieldhouse, day 3 of the Nixa Invitational Tournament. We've got about 1:20 left to play here in the first quarter. And missed shot there from New Madrid. And what do they call there? Is it out of bounds?
I think so. Oh, who's at the doorway over there, huh? Sipping a little cup.
No comment.
Jay Osborne is in the building. Oh.
Here's McNeil. Jump shot. No good after the whistle.
Ross Lawrence's second personal. He needs to stay out of foul trouble. He's a really big part of his team. Rogersville doesn't like to use their bench that much, and if he gets to foul trouble, they're in big trouble.
Jadis Jones. They give it inside to him. And I think that pass was intended for Jones, but Newsom went up and got it, and, well, he didn't disappoint, at least.
Didn't. Got the points on the board. That's all that matters.
Fine, Sutherland inside.
Wow.
And yeah, they'll call a foul on Jones there.
To be his second personal. That's an iffy one. We got a replay on that. Elijah, give us something here. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, nope.
Beautiful.
Great shot. Shouldn't Brady be doing something right now?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing up there walking around. Not sure.
Getting ready for that Nixa game after this. Be a good one.
Sutherland makes it a 5-point game.
Rogersville done pretty good so far, but making free throws. Both teams have to making free throws is going to be a big factor in this game. As we've seen New Madrid miss multiple free throws so far. Jadis Jones missed 2. Someone else missed 1 of their 2. That's going to be a big part. That's what they have to do to get the points on the board. Ooh. Rogersville student section of 5 people is getting loud over here. What an upset this would be if Rogersville beats New Madrid right here.
Well, it's really not an upset considering they're 14-3, but just the roster. Thank you, fellas. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to Bussin' Us, Calling Ussery, and Mr. Dirty Birds, Tanner Rakers, for bringing me and Aiden Hopkins a fresh new cup of Dr. Pepper during this lovely third place game. That's the end of the first quarter. 14-7, Log Rock. They lead it. We'll be back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter of this third place game between the New Madrid Eagles and the Logan Rogersville Wildcats. Rogersville up 7. And here's Sutherland at the point trying to find something. And it'll be taken away, New Madrid.
Good job by B.J. Williams to come from behind, stripping that ball away and get that ball to his teammate.
Couldn't finish, though.
Just couldn't convert on that one.
McNeil. McNeil fakes right, goes left. And
this is really out of order for New Madrid. They had about 15
takes it out. McNeil misses.
They had about 15 plus points in each of their first quarters, their first two games, and now they're sitting at 7, 2 minutes into the second quarter of the last one.
Boy's trying to find something. Drives inside. Lane is blocked. Williamson drives inside. Contact, no call. Misses the shot, but it's rebounded and put back up.
Great job there by
Braden Newsom.
Braden Newsom. That's something, if you're Rogersville, you can't let it happen. You cannot let second, third, fourth chance shots go up. You have to get rebounds right off the rim, and you have to convert off them.
Sutherland with a nice spin move to get around the defender. Kicks it out. Pringer fakes a shot, back out. McNeil, another fake shot, pass inside.
Ooh.
And they'll get a charge.
I'm not sure if Steve was planning on that one. I thought it was a little tap. It was a good job selling it. Ross Lawrence comes back in. He still has two personal fouls. Jadis Jones sits on New Madrid's bench. He has 2 fouls as well.
A.J. Ruff will take point. In the corner, can't find the net. J.G. Harris.
Great job by Brody McNeil there. Boxing out, getting that rebound, giving an outlet pass to the Rogersville team, trying to put them on the board here.
And one. It's Keegan Daniels. Wesson Pringer knocks a three-pointer down.
Ten-point Rogersville lead here. They see that.
And travel called.
This momentum is on Rogersville's side a lot. They have everything going right now. Their defense, their offense. They put New Madrid's best player on the bench right now. They need to keep this going. They can pull away with this one later in the game, not right now. But
Keegan Daniels, pass inside. Sutherland, great physical play. Driving to the basket. And gets his 10th on the day. And a three-pointer, J.G. Harris.
there we go. Get something cooking here. He shot a couple of shots. That one finally falls. Hopefully, and then get some momentum going here.
And it's taken away by A.J. Ruff. On the fast break, he'll take it himself and he'll roll it off the glass. Sutherland trying to shake the defender. Give the Pringer, bang! Got it from deep.
What a way to respond there. They hit a three, then they steal the ball, hit you with a layup. Not sure time to shine, and you hit a deep three. That really sets the tone here.
Courtois. Here's Ruff. And it's a shot. It's good. Caden Minner. Sutherland will take point. Driving, kicks it out. Lawrence, catch and shoot. He's got it.
We got a three-point shootout here. New Madrid's shots are finally falling, but now they need to get their defense under control and make some stops.
And shot's good. Julian Courtois. Here's Sutherland. In the corner, driving inside, lays one up off the glass. Here's Ruff. And no good from the corner. Pringer comes out with it. Lawrence drives in and lays it.
Let Lawrence cook. Let him cook.
Here's A.J. Ruff. At point. Pass down low inside. And I don't see Williamson or Jones on the court right now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting.
I don't even know. Williamson, I don't know about him, but Jones, he has foul trouble. I don't know why Williamson's on the court, though.
Here's Sutherland on the wing. Lawrence kicks it out. Daniels. Halftime winding down. Sutherland, a nice move. Pulls up the jumper, no good off the back iron. 3 seconds left to 1, and that'll take us to the half. Ruff bricks it off the front of the rim. That'll end the first half of action in this third-place game in Rogersville, taking everybody by storm. They've got a 31-19 lead over this very, very talented New Madrid Eagles team. I'm gonna
Here with Rogersville's head coach, Curry Sutherland has 12 points, multiple assists. How is his performance helped your guys' team this first half?
I'm just trying to stick to the game plan and get him some touches around the basket, and defensively just try to keep them in front of us. So Curry's been on the scoring end of it, and we've missed some easy baskets here and there, but just pretty much sticking to the game plan and making him a part of it.
Your defense has done really well, containing one of probably the best tournament players we had this tournament. What was your game plan going into this game, and how is that going to keep going in the second half?
Well, we're going to try to stick to doing the same thing. He didn't play a lot in that half because I think his coach was mad at him, so I hope his coach stays mad at him, and we'll go from there.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
It's an amazing honor and something not to be taken lightly. The music that we have planned is very, very challenging, probably the most challenging concert program I've ever done with students before. First thought that I had when we found out that 3 of our Nixa choirs were accepted, elementary, middle level, and high school, was I felt very grateful to be part of the Nixa community.
In the quiet of the forest and the tall trees grow, so nobody can know just what the grass might show.
These kids have been working on this performance since day 1 of school. Every other choir has prepared about 4 pieces this semester, but this choir has had to prepare 6, and 6 like high quality, top-notch pieces. Some are being premiered at the conference, so they're pieces that haven't even existed before, and they've been working their tails off. It's nerve-wracking to put your art in front of 800 music educators that know everything about everything that you're doing. So that's why these kids have put in a lot of work, is because they want to bring joy to these music educators.
Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking, but I mean, like, we're practicing so much, and we're definitely going to get a lot of practice in with concerts and stuff. We're really excited. I think we're definitely going to be prepared by the time that comes.
Choir is like always been like the time of day where I look forward to it, because everyone's always open and stuff, and like everyone's accepting, and he's accepting.
Over my head, I hear music.
It's very exciting because he's like, this is gonna be awesome, you guys are gonna do great, but I'm also like, well, we have to prepare for this, and I try to practice as much as I can so that I know what's going on.
You can't just roll out of bed and start singing. You need to
You can't do that.
practice and practice until you get good at it.
Must be a joy somewhere.
So I think what I'm most excited about is how hard they've worked, and to show at a conference full of mostly music educators what 6th graders are capable of, because I don't think that people always think that 6th graders are capable of achieving something like performing at MMA and learning the amount of songs that they need to in a semester, meeting once a week. But I want to show everybody that they can, and I think they're going to blow everybody away with what they've accomplished.
It's exciting. I'm really proud of what we do and everything that we are. We are
connected and we are amazing, and we're going to strive to be the best that we can be.
I walked in and immediately tears started streaming down my face. It feels like we've been waiting for this for like ever. The idea that like we get to perform in this like gorgeous space and this ginormous stage in front of like the entire community is so exciting. I cannot wait.
You go from the drawing to the construction phase to the finished product, and to see it through has been a really neat process. And we're very fortunate to have the support of our community when it comes to voting for projects like that and allowing our students to have access to facilities that are really state-of-the-art.
The second I saw it, it was just, oh my goodness, like this is really ours. We get to perform in here and be a community in here and just enjoy this space, and I am so excited.
I have been everywhere in here so far. I have been running around getting every view I can. It's just bigger and more professional than our old theater, and it's just a whole brand new experience for us.
Yeah, it's been 7 or 8 years since we've been able to fit the whole band into a band room. You know, our old room, which I was very attached to because I was here when we built it, but we had just outgrown it and physically couldn't fit 200 plus kids in there. So I needed to get everybody in here, at least play once for my own soul. We needed to prove to ourselves that it can be done, and it can be done. So that was exciting. It was a big moment. And, you know, I'll admit that I'm mainly excited about the band room, but the performance hall, equally excited about that, in that it's going to be a great place for band concerts and choir concerts and theater performances. It's going to be a great cornerstone of arts in our community. And I'm proud, as a longtime Nixa resident now, and as an arts teacher, I'm proud of the commitment that the community and the district has made to the arts. I think it matters.
This opportunity today, this year, is because of those amazing kids I had 15 years ago that came in, they put in the work, they really were dedicated and driven to put up something that was worthwhile. Before me, 30 years ago, when Bill Townsend was leading the program, he demanded that quality as well. We are here today because of our alumni. We are here because of all of the people that put blood, sweat, and tears into the productions that we had on this stage.
Yeah, it's been great since we're in our new space. The biggest differences that you notice right away is just literally space. So we had a concert choir that was upstairs and we were in there like sardines, and now we just have a functional, normal amount of space. It's helping our singing because we're able to hear each other better with better acoustics, but also just having more space between people.
I cannot thank our community enough that this would not be here without the support of the community. And I've always known we've had a very supportive community, but this is a big ask. This was a huge build, and they were behind it 100% of the way. And they are behind our students and showcasing our student talent.
Our goal is to build a passion for history. Opportunities like this are going to stick with them as they go on through their high school, college careers. Even if, they mostly remember winning, they're still holding on to that event being tied to history, and we want to get them excited to continue to learn about history.
My gosh. All right. I'm here with New Madrid's assistant coach. You guys find yourself down early right now. What do you guys need to do to get back in this one?
Rogersville is making us work. They're running their offense and making us work on defense. On the offensive end, we just got to attack the basket and get some easy buckets.
All right, thank you, Coach. Very good. Thank you.
Trying to string together like 50 in a row.
Yeah, I know.
60. I mean, I don't know what the number's got to be.
Yeah. What's the number, hey, to get him on air? How many wins do you need to have in a row, 50 or 60?
Maybe 55.
What do you got right now?
I don't know, like 40 some.
Oh. That was my worst one. That's my worst one yet.
All right, we're back here in the second half of action between the Rogersville Wildcats and the New Madrid Eagles for this third place game and the Nixa Invitational Tournament. I'm Nate Puryear alongside my partner, Aiden Hopkins. 31-19, Aiden.
It was good. It was a good first half. Kind of unexpected as Ross Lawrence rips the ball out of New Madrid's hands, but really unexpected first half, and I'm excited to see how the second half plays out.
We'll see if New Madrid came up with a new plan of execution.
Talking to New Madrid's head coach, he said, Rogersville's making us work. They're making us work offensively. Their defensive scheme's working perfectly. We just got to figure out how to move the ball more and get some points on the board.
And you know, Rogersville, coming into this, I didn't think they had much size on this New Madrid team. But they are definitely the larger and generally larger team on the court right now.
Yeah, they have
more physical, Keegan Daniels is out there setting screens.
Over 10 people exactly are over 6 foot on their roster. 6 feet or over. So, yeah. Given most of them are on warm-up shorts right now, but that still shows that I think the shortest people are Pringer and Lawrence on the floor, the starters, and they feed the people in the post. They're shooters. Pringer's not really one you're going to see score much, but he's always finding open people.
Yes, he is, partner. Some substitutions. Pringer's gonna, wow,
what a play.
Wow, lightning quick. Executed perfectly. Lawrence now has 11. Sutherland. Wow.
16-point lead. I'd say this might be New Madrid's largest losing margin so far. I don't think Nixa was beaten by 16 at any point. Jadis Jones, dead silent, 0 points, 2 fouls.
After coming off a game where he scored 28 in last night's matchup. Same with Williamson, though. Williamson scored 29, and he has 2. I mean, New Madrid is just completely silent on offense.
Yeah, I talked to Rogersville coach. He's like, what do you guys do to stop Jadis Jones? He goes, well, I think part of it is New Madrid's coach is pretty mad at him right now, so let's just hope he just stays mad at him. So,
yeah.
So we did see him on the bench a lot of that first half.
Yes, we did. And Sutherland, another physical play up against the big Jadis Jones.
16 points from Sutherland. Great performance.
And New Madrid looks worse than they did when they went to the locker room.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be a lot of charisma on the court right now.
I'd say they took about
enthusiasm.
2 minutes to wear their first points that first half, though.
I think Rogersville just has all the momentum right now.
Love me a little Cinderella story here. I would have bet a lot of money that New Madrid would win this game by a lot of points. And Rogersville is proving me wrong.
And Jones just decides, no one around me, I'll just take a bucket.
His first points.
Finally.
Maybe that'll heat him up. Maybe that'll heat him up now.
Maybe. Williamson gets a steal. Ooh, Jones rolls right out, and he comes. Brody McNeil comes in, and
I think they wanted him to slam it on that one. I think he wanted to, but he just didn't think it'd be a good idea and gets the foul. That layup on the second chance points. It's gonna be Pringer's first personal.
And Jones struggling.
0 for 3 on free throws today. I can't say he was that good last night either. Student section was booing him. Every free throw he took, and I'd say he missed probably 80% of them. But he made that one. Oh, like I told you right there,
Big screen.
Daniel screens. No one's running through him.
And that was a huge screen there, though, by Daniels. I mean, he didn't even move. My goodness.
Oh, is this it?
Let's watch that. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely.
Can we restart that, slow it down?
Demolished him.
We'll do it in a second.
My goodness.
Next time we get a break, go back to that replay and slow it down. That was...
Daniels just lays him. And it was completely legal, too. It's, you can't, what are you going to do when there's a brick wall sitting in your way? You don't see it.
Can we see the screen again? Now we got some time before he takes a shot. Maybe. Oh, we're not going to get it. That was... it happened last time, but not that. He didn't fall that. The guy didn't fall, but it's like he literally just stopped in his tracks. It's like running into a brick wall, literally.
Sutherland trying to find somebody. Finds McNeil.
And Jason didn't get to brace for impact either. He didn't see it coming. Jay Williams' second personal. Something you can't do. You can't be reaching in. You can't be getting fouls like that.
A lot of frustration being shown here from New Madrid. Sutherland being guarded by Jones. Gets around him with a screen. No, still can't shake him. Give to Lawrence. Lawrence drives in. Can't get a bucket.
Way over there.
Newsome gets fouled.
Fans showing their distress
Well,
right now.
you can't grab him, so
you can't arm bar him.
Yeah, you can't clothesline him. So I think it was a good call. Yeah. This is not the Royal Rumble yet. That's tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Tune in, everyone.
That is tonight.
That is tonight. The Rock's coming back.
Yeah,
I think so. He's in the betting odds for it. He hasn't even been in one Raw or SmackDown in a while.
He's gonna bet it. He has a line.
He has like a point plus 480 or something like that.
Daniels is just opening lanes with these screens, completely shutting off any kind of defense on Sutherland, and he gets a charge. Daniels.
See Jones' third personal.
My goodness.
I told you earlier, Daniels is the one to score, but he's the one that's making the scoring happening. His screens are getting them these points.
Daniels loses it, and Ruff gains possession. Here's Williamson. Drives in and rolls it off the glass. Sutherland trying to drive down the court, and it'll be...
New Madrid's fans, lots of us not happy with that call. Let's see here. He had a little arm on there, but I don't know. He had the ball and then clipped hip to hip and sent Curry Sutherland rolling, but I don't know. I can see both sides of
the argument.
Yeah.
Here's Lawrence. Cuts left, just trying to shake the quick defense of A.J. Ruff. Finds Sutherland in the corner. Back to him now. Lawrence.
I thought we were going to get another one there.
Oof. Just absolutely puts him on the floor. Jones gets a steal, though. Spin moves off a man, and good pass, but foul called.
Bring their second personal there. Anytime you see Keegan Daniels' hand go up, just brace for impact, everyone in the building. Eagle Fieldhouse starting to fill up here.
Oh, yeah, getting set for that championship game coming up. After this one, Nixa takes on Troy. Should be a battle.
Should be a great one. Lawrence's third personal. BJ Williamson, 29 points last night in their loss against Nixa. This is that first free throw. Once again, free throws cannot be missed in games like these. You're down 13. And you claw your way back into this.
They are definitely not out of this game yet.
Yeah, you need to make free throws.
They've got a lot of time. They've got a lot of talent.
Yeah, 2:05 left in the third quarter, and you're missing your free shots that you're given, and that's just, I don't know, something that can't happen.
Give inside. Daniels denied. Tries to get it back up.
Who's that called on? To be his fourth. Jadis Jones' fourth. And they're gonna get someone to check in. We haven't seen yet. He's taking off his warm-up shirt. I don't even think he's on our roster. We don't have a 50.
I'm gonna assume though that's
Lee Kennedy, maybe?
Yeah. He doesn't look 6'5" though. He could.
Maybe.
He's a big guy. Big guy, he
Big
could.
guy. He definitely plays football, I can tell you that.
I'd hope.
Look, he got to fill that build. New Madrid's really good at football, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 9-2. That's what they finished the year.
What class are they in?
I believe class 3 or 4.
Great job there, putting your body on the line with that ball. That's what you want to see.
It's Daniels.
I didn't see it.
It's a travel called.
I thought he just pivoted around with that right foot. Left foot, I don't know. I think it's left foot. This one we need to go. We need to have like a little booth up there with Jordan Burns that says rules analyst. Go back up there, Dan.
Yeah. Great. Because Williamson takes a deep 3. Gets it back to him. Toys. Back to Williamson. And can't get the shot to fall. Sutherland with the rebound. Sutherland finds a lane. Great move.
Sutherland has his team on his back right now. 24 points. About to be going in the fourth quarter, but.
And Courtois. Gets his first
3
points. Yeah, his first 3.
Baldwin's in the building. A little early. He's here.
Sutherland.
He's high-fiving everyone.
Gets back to the ball. Denied by Newsom. Given to Williamson and a travel.
0.1 seconds. Doesn't that mean they don't play it? I don't know. It's not possible to score with 0.1 seconds on the clock. Interception.
Score after 3 quarters. Logan Rogersville, 45, New Madrid.
Well, 45-34. The score after 3. We've got one more quarter left to play. We're going to take a break here. We'll be back after this break, brought to you by Central Gas and Propane. Back here in the fourth, 45-34, Sutherland taking point, give the Tessing. And Lawrence comes up with the loose ball, and look at the foul called. Inbound on the baseline. Ringer. Sutherland. Spinning around, trying to find. AJ Ruff. And Williamson can't get the bucket to fall.
20. Oh, you go.
No, you got it.
25 points from Curry Sutherland. I was just looking up at that. That's crazy.
And that time, Daniels went down.
Yeah. First time I've seen that.
And AJ Ruff give to Williamson. Rogersville up 12. Down low, it's Jones. Give to Newsom. Can't get it to fall. He'll put it back up, and he gets it.
Great job there with Braden Newsom. Getting that second chance bucket, going back up. That's something Rogersville, New Madrid, I meant. That's something New Madrid needs to do, is not let them get second chance. But wait, I'm so confused. I'm so lost right now, Brady. Baldwin threw away my whole thing. He started staring at us, and I lost my train of thought.
What is going on? All right, okay. We got Brady Retone with us, right next to us. Hey, Brady, come on. Say hi. Come on.
Say something. I really haven't watched any of this game, to be honest with you.
That's okay. That's
we saw
okay.
you run
Tell
around
us,
up
tell
there.
us about what's coming up next. Tell us
It's
a
going to be a great game. I mean, Nixa Eagles coming off a high with Caleb Combs dropping 46 in a night, and that was just, if you didn't watch that game, I would advise you going back and watching Caleb Combs.
Yes, I would too. That might be one of the most entertaining Nixa games I've filmed in a while.
2 assists away from a triple-double. He was 46, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. He just had a phenomenal, probably one of the best high school basketball games I've seen from a single player in my life.
Was just yamming it.
Oof. And one.
Sutherland having a day.
Sutherland's a dog, I can tell you that. He's an athlete. Wow. That's going to be Jadis. Is that called Jadis Jones? Nope, they're going to call it number 5. Jadis Jones could have got called for it too. You can tell this Eagles team's just tired and like they're worn out. They just, honestly, they don't really look like they want to be in the game that often, like that much. That's what Kale was saying at halftime. I was like, I'm talking to coach, like, I really don't think New Madrid cares right now. They said they look like they don't care, but no, it just doesn't look like the New Madrid team we saw compete with this Nixa Eagles team last night, and that could be coming off a tough loss, so, I mean, it happens.
Yes, it does. Here is Minner in the corner, no good from 3. And that one's off the foot of New Madrid.
Brady, have you seen Keegan Daniels' screens? That's my question. No, he's been clotheslining kids. He deserves to be out there at D tackle, not center.
Sutherland trying to drive inside, gets it, spat it away, and ball's loose. Everyone's bodies are flying.
It's a great
We got a
timeout
whistle.
call. That's a great timeout call there by Rogersville. Has possession, call timeout, stop everyone rolling around. A great hustle by both teams. Something I like to call mass chaos in one possession. That is mass chaos.
All right, timeout. We're going to take a break. Be back. Back here after the timeout break. Brought to you by Night Heating and Air Conditioning. Rogersville with possession. And ball's loose. It's Williamson who comes out with it, and Jadis Jones. Anticlimactic, but it's the same amount of points regardless of how flashy he does it.
That's a great way to say it. 10 points, 10-point deficit right now, trying to get back in this game. They still have a lot of time. 450 with the players they have. Things to watch is B.J. Williamson and Jadis Jones both have 4 fouls for New Madrid right now. So they have to watch that, and that could have been foul number 5 for B.J. Williams. See what's called on. Lucked out. It was called on A.J. Ruff. It's A.J. Ruff's 3rd personal. So, B.J. Williamson 4, Jadis Jones 4, And AJ Ruff 3.
And Sutherland with 28, 29. Here is Sutherland. Give to Pringer. Back to Sutherland.
Rogersville just playing this perimeter right now. Swinging around, holding the ball, making sure New Madrid can't get back in this one.
Pringer gives to Sutherland, and he loses it.
Ooh. I thought that was going to be a New Madrid's ball right there.
He'll pass it into Sutherland. Pringer takes a shot from the corner. He's got it. Tessin Pringer.
9 points for him now. Are those all threes? I don't know. Oh,
Jones.
Lucky that wasn't a Charles. That would have been his 5th. He has 7 points this half, 0 in the first half. After having 28 last night.
Oof. Williamson saves it, but it ends up being costly.
Should have just kept it out. Should have let it go out of bounds there. Let's see that great replay there by Chase Keeler and the replay team up there. Elijah Adams working the replay right now. And why is Baldwin with the Knicks live setup right now?
Not sure.
I think Baldwin was the last addition we needed for this Knicks basketball season. Thanks a lot.
All right. 57 to 43. 14-point game here.
If you're Rogersville, what's the plan here? Do you hold the ball or do you keep driving it down?
I'm not sure. Say you just hold it.
I see you drive it, Jadis Jones. You're gonna foul out. Make sure him and Williamson. If you drive both of them.
Oh, you meant New Madrid. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I thought you meant Rogersville.
No, I'm saying Rogersville. Do they hold it or?
Oh.
I'd say they drive them, try to get Jadis Jones a foul. And Williamson. They're two high scorers, averaging 43 points a game together combined.
Yeah, but I think you try and keep it out of their hands as less, or New Madrid's hands.
Brady Newsom's the leading scorer right now. He has 12 from New Madrid. Jadis Jones will go to the line now. 1 for 4 on free throws today, I think. Is that correct?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
That will fall. 13-point game here, 57-44. J.S. Jones at the line, trying to make her a 12-point deficit. Rebounded by Sutherland up top.
Here's Daniels. Give to Sutherland.
Ooh, that's travel. Take about 50 steps. Ooh.
Williamson. Back here at Eagle Fieldhouse. 2:24 left to play in this championship game, and the Wildcats are up by 11.
What a pass. That was pretty impressive, if you ask me. Pringer cross court.
Sutherland.
That's crazy.
Gets him.
That's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Let him cook.
Here's AJ Ruff, who can't get it to fall, but
another timeout.
Newsom puts it back. We got another timeout. 1:47 left to play. We're going to take a break, brought to you by Night Heating and Air Conditioning. All right, we're back. 1:47 left to play.
Oh my gosh.
What a pass. McNeil can't get it to fall. Lawrence coming up behind him.
Great job there by Lawrence not to start heading back too early. Gets the rebound, puts that ball back up.
And Williamson.
Logan Rogersville, everyone. Student section's popping. right next to Nixa student section. Just about 80 rows, it feels like.
Jones passes it in, back to him. Tries to get a bucket over Daniels, misses, but Newsome puts it back.
It's their third time out in about what is it? $61-50 is the score. 128 remaining. 11-point deficit for New Madrid. If you're New Madrid here, what are you doing, Nate? What's the plan?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to come back on this one.
They're putting points on the board. That's not their problem anymore. Their problem is making stops. And this Rogersville team is hot. Everything they do. Curry Sutherland in the paint. He's done everything. He's driving in, Euro stepping. He's getting stopped in the paint, but pivoting and doing fadeaways off the backboard. He's shooting deep. He's passing the ball to Ross and Daniels and Pringer. They're getting shots down. They just need to stop. Stopping, they have the points part down. It's just making stops right now. While also not fouling, which is really hard to do.
And
I thought it was an elbow thrown. I didn't see it. Really caught him in the mouth.
And Williamson.
Rebounded by Lawrence. A foul called number 24. Caden Minner. The second personal. Oh my gosh.
Oh, 11-point game, 106 left to play, but it seems like Rogersville's probably going to have this one in the bag.
So they check in their bench now. New Madrid does, at least.
But don't go anywhere. We've got another one coming up shortly, as it's your Nixa Eagles taking on the Troy Buchanan Trojans.
But before that, after this game, we got a player game review, which I think it's time to announce. It's going to be, nonetheless, Curry Sutherland.
Yeah, I mean, who else would it be?
31 points. This Rogersville team.
And on the call for the championship game, it'll be Brad Retone and Ryan Swanson. This one just winding down.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Sutherland goes down.
Holding his knee. He gets up. He's going down the court now.
Well, depending on if Curry's okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Might have to call off the troops here if he... Oh, he's running now. He looks fine. He's limping when he's walking, but he's running fine. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. They can ask him. 62-50. The final score. Rogersville takes third place in the Nixa Invitational Tournament. They advance to 15-3 on the season. For New Madrid, they lose and take fourth place. They advance to 12-7. don't go anywhere. Hopefully we're going to have a pregame or player of the game interview, and after that the championship game. So yeah, we're going to step aside, and hopefully we'll be back. We're here with Curry Sutherland from Rogersville. And Curry, heck of a game tonight. Absolutely dominant performance. 31 points to end the night. I mean, what was your mindset coming out here and to display such a dominant presence?
We dropped a game yesterday that we as a team feel like we probably shouldn't have dropped. Missed a ton of free throws. So we really made a point yesterday and this morning to go shoot free throws, get our shots down, and it obviously helped us win today.
Definitely did, yeah. But
I want to talk about you and the whole team. Keegan Daniels, he's not one of the scorers, but he's always finding open people, always got great boards. His screens are insane. How does his performance help you as a player and help the team?
Well, it's nice having an offensive lineman like him out there blocking for me. I mean, he weighs dudes out there.
Oh, yeah.
It gives me big holes.
Yeah.
We were watching it. You were going up against an absolute athlete. I mean, Jadis Jones, 3-star. I mean, he's a junior too, and he's bigger than you. But you came out there and you dominated. You shutted him down, and he couldn't stop you. So I mean, how did you prepare for a matchup like that?
I mean, those guys are heck of players. So I mean, what I try to do, I just try to go out there and use my body really. I'm not a small guy, so yeah. I was just trying to use my weight and my height to keep the ball away from him so I get down the court.
That's all I got.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch you tonight, and we know you're a big baseball guy. Basketball is not really the sport. I've known that, of course, for a very long time. We go way back. We used to play back in the day, but yes, sir. Yes, sir. 91 total points in the tournament. Congratulations. That's a phenomenal play.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yes. So good luck on the future, and Mo State.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's it from us. We'll head to the championship game. Brad Retone, Brian Swanson on the call. We're going to step aside, though, and let them take over. That's us signing out. Nate